Hi, it's Mrs. Mallet, and today we're going to talk about dividing rational expressions. Now, when you divide rational expressions, you do it the same way you would do a fraction. How would you divide fractions? So, for example, if I had 1/2 divided by 3/4, how do you divide that? Well, you take the reciprocal of the second fraction. In other words, just turn that second fraction upside down. So, and then you're going to multiply. So I have 1/2 times 3/4. The same way I just did that is the same way I divide rational expressions. You flip the second one, turn it upside down, and then multiply. Obviously, we're still going to factor if we can. Okay, so let's look at my example here on the right. And so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to have my x plus 6 over x plus, I'm just rewriting this on here on the right, 2x minus 5, times now 2x minus 5 over 36. Notice I flipped that second fraction upside down. I took the reciprocal. Now what can you cancel out? Okay, my x plus 6 is here, can cancel. 2x plus 5, minus 5 and 2x minus 5 here. And now what do I have left over? The only thing I have left over is 1 over 36. That is going to be my answer for this one right here. Okay, so the only difference is what you need to do first is you need to, I'm highlighting it so you guys can see it. Okay, that's my answer right there. So what you want to do first is turn that second fraction upside down and then multiply. And once again, if you can factor, factor. Okay, I have this example here. I have 9y to the 4th over 6y, and I'm going to turn this upside down and then multiply. So I'm going to rewrite it again so that we can see it. 9y to the 4th over 6y times 3 over y squared. Now, what can you cancel? Okay, well, 3 can go into 6 2 times, right? And I have 4 y's up here. And then on the bottom, I have these 2 y's right here, but I also have this y right here. So let's rewrite this. Up top, we have, and I'll write it up here, 9y to the 4th up top. On the bottom, I have 2y right here, 2y, and then 2 more y's, which makes it 2y to the 3rd, because my y right here, 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, so now we can do my y's. I have 4 here and 3 here, so that's going to leave me with 1 y left over up top. So my final answer would be 9y over 2. Okay, that would be my answer for that one. Okay, now how did I get that? Remember, I flipped the second one and multiplied, and you want to cancel going straight across. Okay, here's another example here. Okay, now here's this one. I'm going to flip that second fraction upside down, and then I'm going to multiply. So I have 5x minus 10. I'm just rewriting this first one. I'm just rewriting it. Times 4x minus 8 over 8. So now we want to factor this one because we have a GCF here and a GCF here. So what can I take out of that one? I can take out a 5. And when I do, what do I have left over? I have x minus 2, okay, over 12. And then right here, what can I take out of this? I could take out a 4. And what do I have left over? X minus 2. And this is over the 8. So now what can we simplify? Well, right here, you can go 4 into 12. That goes into it 3 times. And so what do I have left over? Up top, I have 5 times x minus 2 times x minus 2, or you can just write 5 times x minus 2 squared over 3 times 8, which is 24. Okay, so that's what I have for that one. So this right here would be considered my final answer. Notice that we're factoring when we can factor. Okay, and I think I have one more problem. Yes, I do. Okay, so now what about this one? Factor this one. This one factors to x plus 2 times x plus 5. Okay, because we're looking for two numbers that multiply to 10 over x minus 1. Now I'm going to turn it. I'm multiplying by the reciprocal. So, and then we're trying to find two numbers here, which would be x plus 5 and x minus 3. We're factoring the x. We're factoring this one. So that's how I got that one. Now what can cancel out? Your x minus 1s can cancel out, as well as your x plus 5s can cancel out, which leaves you with x plus 2 over x minus 3. We just divided rational expressions.